Yes, this is he. James Benson is whatever, Kennedy. Well, you got a list of names, but after that list, it's movie actors, whatever else. But if you don't know, before you investigate metaphysics, read up on techniques for making people disappear and reappear. Before you do, you're not qualified as an investor.
Yes.
I did not go to disprove anything. I went to see if it's so. But I had to study up on it before I went. I approached the American Psychological Association and said, I have new ways of treating alcoholics and people. I would like to address you. They said, are you a student of psychology? I said, no, not formally. And is your father a psychiatrist? I said, no, we don't want to hear you. So I've been turned down continuously. But I did not keep it to myself. I did try to get it out there. And very few newspapers would run this type of stuff. They think I'm some kind of a charlatan because they say, what are your credentials? Well, what's Edison's credentials? None. What's Louis Pasteur was not a doctor, he was a chemist. Alexander Graham Bell used to teach the deaf how to speak. He made the telephone. It didn't come from the establishment. Do you understand?
Yes.
It can't come from the establishment, because the establishment has a way of thinking. So new ideas have to come from the outside.
Yeah.
That's why the Venus Project is open. If there's anything you feel is bad about it, please tell us about it. We're not here to keep the Venus Project going. It's the best we know up to now. If you don't like the city side design, don't say I don't like it. Say the doors they open that way and people can walk into a door. You should have sliding doors. Oh, great, but I don't get that kind of criticism. So anybody that's afraid of criticism, watch out for. Anybody that says there are things beyond the physical, like what? I don't know. Spiritual.
Yeah.
What's spiritual? What do you mean by spiritual? When the person says, I'm a spiritual person, I say, you mean you have no locks on your doors? You always take the poor in your house and feed them? Oh, no. And what the hell do you mean by spiritual? How spiritual? If everybody is God's children, do you love everybody, no matter what they do? Because the Bible says, if a man strikes you, turn the other cheek. The old Jewish Testament says, if a man takes your son's eye out, you take his son's eye out. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. So all these gods are so different. I asked Einstein when I was a kid, do you believe in God? And he said, which one? No. Do you understand that? And he wrote the foreword to the book called Man and His Gods, recommending the book. So when people think Einstein really believed in God, you get that book where he endorses the myths of religion and points them out.